markets to see it. It's just that easy.
Well, does your company offer an employee stock ownership plan? Do you even know what it is? John Hazlehurst with the Colorado Springs Business Journal is here with some insight on why more companies may be starting to offer this. Good morning to you.
Good morning to you,
Well,
Kimberly.
first of all, for people who may not know what this is it similar to profit sharing?
Well, a little bit. It's a way in which you transfer ownership or partial ownership of your company to your employees, and that's a way that you as a business owner can exit the scene.
Okay, so how does it work? I mean, usually it's not that they buy the stock, the employees.
No, what happens is that the company, you essentially borrow money using the company as collateral, and that purchases the stock from you, and it's transferred to an employee stock ownership plan. And then the employees gradually take command of the company. And it's really a way that you can, if you've got a good, healthy company and you find it difficult to sell and you don't want to sell it to some giant company that's going to fire all your employees and transfer operations to India. And you think, well, I've got really strong people there who could manage it, who would love to be able to buy and run the company. And this is a way to kind of do it painlessly, and there are a lot of tax advantages involved.
Yeah. Let's put up some information as far as, because it's pretty obvious that you're giving this as an option, as a benefit to employees. So it definitely benefits them should there be some changes with the company. But how does it benefit the company itself?
Well, it benefits the company because you have so many tax advantages connected with having an ESOP, and that allows for less expensive financing, a little more flexibility, so forth and so on. Now, they haven't been adopted much over the past few years, and that's because money has been very easy to come by. That's no longer the case.
Right.
And so there were plenty of buyers clamoring to buy healthy companies at much higher multiples than an ESOP, a company with an ESOP, would command. But now that's not the case.
Are there any limits or drawbacks to offering this?
Well, I guess that the drawbacks are that first you have to have a healthy company with at least $7 million or so in revenues and a payroll of about $1 million. You've got to have that. But the other drawback would be that ESOPs can be used and have been used by predatory acquisitions to really over-leverage the company, and that's what happened to Tribune Media, for example, which was acquired using an ESOP, and then the whole thing went bust. And the employees lost whatever stake they had, stockholders lost everything.
Well, we could be seeing more. I know only just over 11,000 of these in the nation, only 35 here in Colorado, so possibly more companies that would fit those qualifications, maybe looking into it in the future.
I think so, particularly in this state.
Okay, well, you can read more about this in the current issue of the Colorado Springs Business Journal. Thanks, John.
Thanks, Kimberly.
Let's toss it over to Tim.